Hi, my name is Krishnan, and what I have here is coffee. In other words, here in this part of the world we call it the Madras filter coffee. If you notice, coffee is a global thing which everybody drinks, but here we have an Indian flavor for it. But let's look at what we do in the commerce area. We have online commerce, but we really do not have an Indian flavor for it. What we have is a global flavor in the successful Indian e-commerce market. What we are trying to do here in the e-commerce industry is to bring in an Indian flavor into it. We have been very successful so far in adapting online and e-commerce in our country. What we really lacked was the Indianness in it. On how we shop is completely different than how people around the world shop. So we look at two different things when we shop for something in the market. One, we are a very price conscious community where we not just go to one place to buy things, we go to many places to buy things. So that is one thing that we are trying to bring into this commerce area. And the second thing that we are trying to do is we are very conscious about whom we buy products from. A trust factor is a very important thing in most of the buying that we do today. That is where we bring in the concept of the corner stores. We try to connect with as much corner stores as we could. And at the end of the day, this also helps us connect the online world with the offline world that we have today. We would like to give you a little glimpse into what we are trying to do. How are we trying to bring in the Indian flavor into the Indian e-commerce industry? So here we have our own product, the Indian flavor of e-commerce product, which is called Jinglebid. So what we have today is a short narrative between me and a few of our founders to take you into a journey of about the vision of Jinglebid and what we try to achieve here. Welcome to Jinglebid 2020.
Welcome to Jinglebid 2020. Jinglebid is an online marketplace that's built on 4 pillars. That is local commerce, reverse auction, demand-driven and neutral marketplace. Let's start with local commerce. India is not dependent on one big store every 10 kilometers, but millions of stores at every corner. But still Indians are moving towards big retail because they are not aware of product availability in stores near them. With Jinglebids, seller who has the product in stock are the ones who will bid. So entire local commerce is activated with these. The second one is reverse auction. Reverse auction is a practice we followed as a norm for a long time now. Before buying any product, we check with multiple stores, negotiate, compare and buy. Jinglebid revolutionized the entire experience by click of a button. Let's see how the product works. Select the product you want on the app, start the reverse auction. Seller who have the product near you will bid the best price. You can choose the best possible deal and that's it. The product gets delivered directly to you. That's as simple as that. The third one is demand driven. We want it to be a big product and search engine and a demand engine where you can request for any product, both listed and unlisted. And we wanted to make sure we get you the best sellers and best price for that. How do we get the unlisted products is what the question is. We have introduced a product request feature in our app where you can request for any product, put link or put images for that, and our team will add that particular product in our application and you can start auction for that. So it's really cool, right? The fourth one is neutral marketplace. Problem with existing marketplaces are they don't give a level playing ground for small sellers to participate in a customer requirement. Jinglebid provides a level playing ground for sellers of all sizes to participate in giving best possible deal and service for a buyer. I think this will be a great way to connect with every corner stores out there. Now I'm passing on to Mr. Srivas to talk more on the Jinglebid and its categories.
Hello everyone, this is Srivas Anantharaman. Jinglebid is a diverse platform by which we categorize ourselves into various categories. Our category starts from mobile phones, laptops and hardwares. We have computer hardwares separately. We have home appliances. We have kitchen appliances. We have something called as the cameras and the cameras accessories. We have bicycles and we have gaming consoles. The most important category which we have started right now and we are seeing a great traction and great value add is something called as automobile. Yes, you heard it right, it's automobile. You can just come into our platform, register yourself, put your intent of which car or bike you want to buy. Our team, which is called as the JB Auto team, will get in touch with you, get all the details, go feet on street to find out the exact price for the particular model which you have chosen, find the exact dealership. Moreover, we are here to do the reverse auction, right? So we will get you the best possible price available for that particular model which you have chosen. And hence what we do, so we are creating a lot of transparency and visibility for you as a buyer. Hence we are here to revolutionize the whole buying experience for a user in automobile online. Now I would like to pass on to Mr. Venkatesh to take you further on what all our offerings on the JB business. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Venkatesh from Jinglebid and I'm here to talk to you guys about Jinglebid for Business. Consider Jinglebid for Business is basically an extension of your purchase arm. The best way I can explain this is with an example. In the current situation of COVID and the lockdown, there are multiple teams where people have had to go back home and work from their hometowns. And in a situation like this, I know many companies that needed to reach laptops to all their employees spread out all over the country. Typically, this would mean that a purchase manager would have to find different sellers and dealers across different parts of the country, and the overhead of doing that is huge. But instead, you come into Jinglebid today and you tell us what you want, where you want these delivered. We're not going to go to one seller, but we're going to be finding local sellers close to each of these employees and find the best price in each of these locations and send them to your employees. This is just one specific use case. The thing about business challenges are they're going to be different across different companies, and it's not going to be the same. And we are not a one-size-fit-all kind of solution provider. What we want to be to businesses is basically an extension of a purchase arm, or even I would go to the extent of saying that you could outsource the purchase completely to Jinglebid itself. We are definitely a demand-driven platform. We stick to our identity of being a fair and neutral marketplace. And the entire idea of Jinglebid for Business is to ease that purchasing process for businesses themselves. We deal with products across the board right now, which include laptops, mobile phones, accessories. We, in fact, are at the moment dealing with printers, plotters, and multiple such items. If there is something that we don't have existing, you can always request for that product to be added. And our aim is to add value to these businesses, and our aim is to make sure that we give the best service possible, better than what you would be able to do for yourself. We started with the vision that we wanted to make this a neutral marketplace, level the playing field, and what's happening at the moment is that there are some sellers who are getting greater visibility on existing e-commerce platforms, and there are other sellers that are losing out. So our aim in Jinglebid has always been to level this playing field, and I'm extremely happy and proud to say that we've had sellers who've been able to buy into this vision, who see the value we provide, and there are more than 1,000 sellers we've onboarded who are corner stores, local players in the market, but are extremely happy to be part of this digital revolution that's going on. At this point, I will probably hand it over to Mr. Krishnan, who will probably take it from there. Thank you.
In a short span of time, we have more than 12,000 users in our system. We have more than 1,000 trusted sellers in our system. With these two things in our system, we have initiated over 5,000 transactions, which has brought us more than 4 crores worth of GMV in our system. This really proves we have initiated a new revolution, an Indian flavor in the e-commerce industry here. And this cannot be possible without the support of the consumers and the sellers. This is our team. Welcome to Jinglebid. Thank you.